Hello, everyone. My name is Bruno Herrmann from LT Innovate, and today I have the pleasure to talk with Kerstin Berns. Hi, Kerstin. How are you?
Hi, Bruno. I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. Kerstin, I have the usual question for you. How would you define language intelligence as a value creator for your organization and, of course, for your clients?
Thank you, Bruno. Excellent question. We do think about it a lot, obviously, and I would like to start actually by giving a very brief description of what we actually do at Berns Language Consulting. Because in order to achieve language intelligence, we build language processes like data, translation, and terminology processes that help our customers achieve their efficiency and quality goals. That means that we aim at saving resources, time, and money for our customers, mainly by actually eliminating tedious, manual, unintelligent language tasks. With this in mind, we also have developed a data framework which we use to efficiently analyze, classify, clean, and migrate our customers' language data in the format and quality they need, which then lays the foundation for data use for LLMs, translation systems, and chatbots. So for us, at the core of language intelligence as a value creator for our clients are good language data, processes, and technology. So it's a combination. Not surprisingly. I would also point out at this point in time, though, that language intelligence doesn't mean to throw away functioning systems and processes from our perspective, which happens a lot these days, but rather to integrate the well-functioning ones intelligently and to plug in newer technologies like AI features combine them to make them even more future-proof and thus more language intelligent. But language intelligence is not merely a technological feature, it's a strategic capability for us. This is where my role as a strategic advisor also comes into play here. Because language intelligence means to have your language ops strategy clear with KPIs to measure the success for your language processes in your company. That is where I help our customers mainly by creating a future-proof LangOps strategy and also aligning it with the company's strategic goals. For us in general, at BLC, language intelligence refers to the integrated use of linguistic expertise, data analytics, and in AI-enhanced technologies, obviously MTs, LLMs, etc., come into play here to improve how language services are delivered, customized, and scaled. When we look at this from a customer's perspective, language intelligence is a combination of human linguistics expertise like translators, revisers, terminologists, obviously, and process optimization, automated workflows, QA integration, plus data-driven decision-making, language usage, content, effectiveness, etc., and tech enablement, where the AI comes into play, amongst other things. And if we look at these things, this is, I think, mainly also where the sweet spot is for customers, for end clients from the industry to also join the Language Intelligence Conference, because these are exactly the points that are being made there that we are talking about and that we are learning together about. So I can strongly encourage everyone to visit this conference. From my perspective as a business owner, and these will be the last points that I'm making, the application of language intelligence for our customers is only possible because I have this great team of experts that deliver their expertise for language data processes and tech again. And that's why prior to this interview, I asked my team the same question to get a broader perspective. And here's what they told me. So maybe you can guess the people if you know them. From a process expert perspective, language intelligence is know-how and proficiency throughout the language production pipeline, from managing language processes and data to translation, quality assurance, and terminology. Everything that makes language a powerful tool for achieving the client's goals. That was the first one. I have three, so the second one is, from a computational linguist's perspective, language intelligence is the ability to understand, generate, and adapt human language to improve machine-supported communication and automate complex tasks, thus creating value by bridging the gap between human intent and machine execution. So a bit of another perspective, let's say, a more technical one. And last but not least, the terminologist perspective is that language intelligence creates value for terminology processes, for example, by using AI to identify and represent precise, consistent technical terms in context, which in return increases efficiency in communication, translation, and brand management. So you can see, this is a very specific one, but my team members, they really had a different way of going at it. And I do like that because it really makes this whole perspective rounder. It is a combination from my perspective, it really is. And real language intelligence, I think, lies in a good combination of all these things that I mentioned from our perspective. So back to you, Bruno.
Thank you very much, Kerstin. That's very complete, very detailed, and very practical. I like it because it makes it very tangible. It's not just a concept. Language intelligence is something that is very concrete. I invite everyone watching this video to have a look at our website, language-intelligence.com, for all details about our conference that's going to take place in Vienna between the 17th and the 19th of November. So it's in a few months. So all details are there. And we, of course, we would like to hear from you, not just in terms of feedback, but also in terms of proposals to speak to at the conference. So we are really eager to know more about how you are using language intelligence and how you manage it to create value. So thanks again. And thanks, Kerstin, once again for your great input, and see you next time.
Thank you, Bruno. See you next time.